What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name's Pat. I'm a full-time reseller. Today is Thursday, October 1st. That means it's the start of quarter 4. And for those of you with a store subscription, don't forget to use your eBay quarterly coupon. You can do that by going to your Seller Hub overview, scrolling down to where it says Manage Store, then scroll down to where it says Subscriber Discounts, then click the See Details under eBay Shipping Supplies, and you can either copy the coupon code or at checkout when you're done selecting what you want to buy, it should bring up a little box on the bottom that'll auto-populate the coupon. But don't forget to use it. You have until December 31st. So as usual, before we get into sales, I have a small thrift haul to show you. I got pretty lucky this morning. Usually when I get to Goodwill, there's like 2 or 3 people fighting over the new stuff that comes out in the bins that they bring out, and today I was like one of the only people in the store when they brought out new bins, so I got first dibs on everything, and I found some cool stuff. So we'll go over this real quick. As I'm going through these, I'll throw comps up on the screen. So I found this little design your own kite kit, still brand new sealed. I only paid $1 for it. Worst case, if this doesn't sell, I'll probably end up just coloring this with my niece, and we'll have some fun. Next, I wasn't going to look this up until I actually picked it up and realized that it's solid metal, and it's got these really cool like handles. The brand is Dansk, D-A-N-S-K. It's like a 1950s lasagna bake tray. It's in really, really good shape. There's like no nicks. It's a little dirty, but I could probably clean this up. I only paid $4 for this, and comps look pretty good. The only thing that's really going to suck is shipping, because it is kind of heavy. And I found this set of ink for a Canon printer, 245 and 246, black in color. These were both in a bag for $9.99, so like after my discount I paid like $7.50. Comps look pretty good. These are pretty light, so they'll go first class. Next up, I found this package of 8 Brita replacement filters for the pitcher. Still brand new sealed. Paid like I think $5 or $6 for that. Then I found these 2 Starbucks coffee mugs, 12 ounce. Paid 75 cents each, so I'm not into them for a whole lot, and comps look pretty decent. And I found this Build-A-Bear Pikachu. So I don't really know a whole lot about stuffed animals, but I do know that this little symbol is for Build-A-Bear. So I ended up looking this guy up, and there was actually 2 of these, but this one was the one that was in better condition. The other one was like stained and the nose was missing. But comps on this look pretty decent. I only paid $2 for it, and this will probably go first class in a big poly bag. So always look out for the Build-A-Bear tag on any stuffed animal. I didn't know that they did like Pokemon and other stuff like that, but still, for $2, couldn't pass it up. And it talks. And last, for hard goods, I've never found one brand new, but a Sony Handycam. It was sealed. I did open it in the store to make sure that the camera and everything else was still in there. And sure enough, the camera, the battery, everything is still wrapped in original plastic, and you know the camera still has its tag. So this was a really cool find. It was $20, but with my discount, it was like 15 or 16 after tax. Comps look really good on this, so I don't think I'll have any problem getting rid of this fairly quick. Especially now that we're going into fourth quarter, stuff like this should sell hopefully sooner than later. But I might actually price this a little bit higher than what you're seeing on the screen, and just waiting till like around Christmas time. So I found 10 shirts today. I paid $4 a piece, and we're just going to flip through these real quick. I'm not going to throw up any comps on the screen. But first up is this vintage Tommy Hilfiger button down. It's a really good shape. Next, I think this is a brand I've talked about once or twice. It's Gitman Bros. See the tag there. I've never found one like this. It's an Indian cotton madras, so I'll have to do a little bit more research, but this should sell for more. Next, I found 2 of these Wrangler PBR shirts. They're not pearl snaps, which is usually generally only when I pick up Wrangler, but because I found 2 of these and they're both on XL, one's green and one's blue, I'm going to probably lot these together just to get the most out of that. This next brand I find a lot in ties and dress shirts, Canali. There's the tag. Overall, great brand. I found 3 RVCA shirts. The tag. All short sleeve. 1, 2, 3. And I found 2 Tesla button front long sleeve shirts. Pretty cool. I've never found like an actual Tesla shirt. They both have the logo on the front. They're size medium, which I wish they were a little bit bigger. If they were size large, they would have fit, and I probably would have kept these. But they're both in pretty good shape, and comps didn't look too bad, so not terrible for $4. Now over to sales. All right, so another slow week. Had 34 sales for just over $1,000. I've got 6 items to show you, so we're just going to jump right in. And first up is this Robert Graham button front shirt. Paid $3.18 for this, and it took about a week to sell. And I actually sent an offer to watchers for, I think, 10% off, and it sold for $30.60 plus $4.95 shipping. Overall, the larger the size and the more intricate the pattern, the more money I've gotten for Robert Graham. But this was just like a regular blue striped with a really cool paisley flip cuff pattern. It was also inside the collar as well. I'll show you guys a picture of the tag. So, wasn't too bad, 30 bucks plus shipping. Next is this Brooks Brothers Red Fleece. I paid $3.18 for this as well. Took a week to sell, and probably could have got a little bit more, but I was happy with the sale at $21.25 plus $4.95 shipping. And then next is this Department 56 Snow Village Halloween Haunted Mansion. I found this last month. I paid 16 bucks for it. Took like 3.5 weeks to sell, almost a month, and it sold full price for $120 plus $11.20 shipping. Department 56 stuff can be desirable. Some items are definitely worth more than others. It's always worth looking up when you come across it. Even some like smaller loose pieces can still sell well to people that are looking to complete their sets or might have broken something. But you know, overall, definitely keep an eye out for Department 56 and look up anything you find, because just might surprise you. Next is this RVCA. It's got like a really cool blue bandana print. This took a week to sell as well. I paid $3.18 for this. Picture the tag. And it sold full price for $25.50 plus $4.95 shipping. Next, I bought a vintage mystery box from Goodwill back in February. I actually made a video about it. I'll link it down below. Found these vintage 1994 New England Patriot sweatpants in there. At the time when I bought these, I didn't know too much about vintage stuff, so I just kind of priced this high and hoped that somebody would send me an offer. It took 9 months. Somebody sent me an offer, 20 bucks plus shipping. I only had 5 bucks in it, so I was completely happy with that. And last is this Pronto Uomo Platinum Executive Fit Blazer. I really don't pick up blazers or jackets anymore just because they really are long tail items. I picked this up January 1st. I paid 6 bucks for it, and it just sold now 10 months later with an additional offer to watchers of I think 10 or 15%. It sold for $84.15 plus $7.90 shipping. So overall, I still made probably about 70 bucks on this, but generally, you're going to be waiting around a long time to sell stuff like this. I mean, it had an MSRP of $330, so definitely something I won't be picking up unless it's higher end, or I don't, something I wouldn't mind waiting 6 or 8 months to sell. But yeah, so that's really going to do it for this week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the like button if you did. Leave me a comment down below, and see you guys in the next video.